What's up guys, ABC Matt here bringing you another video. Today I'm going to an estate sale. It's day 2 of the estate sale. I couldn't make day 1. The estate sale company says there's still stuff for me. We'll see if I can find anything. But I appreciate you watching and let's get to it. Thank you for watching. If you're new to my channel, I'm ABC Matt. I'm a hobby reseller and I go to yard sales, estate sales, find undervalued items and sell on platforms like eBay, Poshmark, what have you. So again, I'm at a estate sale, day 2. Can I find anything? We'll see.
Morning.
Morning. I'm here to pick up.
Okay, give us a couple minutes. I'm gonna let these guys in. So.
All right.
And then I'll grab the guys to help. Did you pull in? With
I did,
car?
yeah.
Oh, you're perfect.
Great.
Okay.
As you can see, it's crummy weather.
Right?
Yeah.
Not many estate sales, so I went to this anyway. So
Come on in.
did I mention this is probably my favorite estate sale company, Alta Estates, if you haven't heard of them. ALTA. If you're ever in the Portland area, check them out. They're pretty good, down to earth, works with you with prices and stuff. So the first thing I see that was missed on day 1, no one picked up this Fenton piece. I knew it was in this section of the house. So I'm like, wow, okay, that was a good score. Now these two people here, they're separate from the estate sale. It's basically consignment, but they're physically here, and they took a little piece of the house for their stuff. They buy storage units and then they resell them out, and their price is a little bit on the high side. They had premium knives and watches and Swarovski crystals. So day 1, they all went and get those. But I noticed in the knife case, there's a couple of them that has some value to it that they didn't pick up. So that's good for me. There's a few I want to investigate a little bit more, but there was a few that I did pick up. How's your Q4 sales? Mine is kind of not that great. I don't know if it's because of the political situation, economic issue, or what, but it's not that great. But I'm hoping Q1 of next year would be a lot better. But more importantly, I hope you guys like and subscribe. I'm still short with the viewing hours, so that's my main concern right now. As a hobby reseller, yes, I would like to have more sales, but I'm really trying to get those view hours up on YouTube. So I appreciate everyone who's watching.
Grab what you want.
Okay.
And if there's anything else, I'd love to look over too. I'm here for a while.
Like that stone or the
I mean, truly anything. I'm a big jewelry collector.
Do I have to pay for it first, or do I?
You have to pay for it here.
Okay.
If you want to wait and pay later, I can set it aside.
Okay.
But you can't pay out there.
Okay, got it. I'll take these 3.
Okay.
All right, I'll be back. Thanks.
Just the costume jewelry.
Those are 5.
Hey, Helen?
Oh, that's fine.
Helen?
Pardon me?
All you. Yeah, let's do this one.
It's like an empty basement.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess that all the good stuff was in the basement because it was bare as hell over there. Now, to make sure I don't get copyrighted, I'm gonna just voice over the video a little bit. So this place is a pretty big house. I can't imagine how many people were online on day one. Like I said, people were going for the Swarovski crystal. Sorry, I'm pronouncing it wrong. And then there was knives there, watches. I know there was Pendleton jackets that look really good over here. I wish I was able to get those. But those were all day one stuff. So day two, what happens, I wasn't even going to go to this estate sale. I was going to go to another one that looks underwhelming as well. But the estate sale company for this one said there's still stuff here. So I had to check it out. Last time they said that I did pick up an item or two. This time around, I was expecting an item or two as well. The good thing is that I'm not even needing a lot in sourcing. I still has a decent amount. But I was looking for stuff that had the wow factor, you know? So I'm thankful that I found that Fenton piece. I was very surprised that it hasn't sold. That's something that all those glass people would go for. The books over here, I'm sure there was some good books on day one. Looking at those books, I didn't see anything much out there. But again, I don't know books as well. So if you see something, let me know. I didn't see anything. Everything looks very underwhelming over there. Over here, it had little tchotchkes and stuff like that. Nothing worth reselling. So the living room is basically a wash. There's nothing in the living area. Our basement had nothing there. And then that little section where the consignment is, I was going to go there a little bit later. So I'm going to hit up the second floor now. Wow, everything's cleared out here, guys. A lot of the stuff sold. Oh, this is the creepy doll room. Yeah, there's nothing in here for me. Next plates. So other than the dolls, there were those decorative plates that don't really sell. You know, like those mainstream Norman Rockwell and other stuff. I didn't want to bother with those. The clothing or whatever is left in that closet, there's nothing worthwhile in here. Could have picked up those backgammon sets, sell those pieces, like how Kevin the Commonwealth Picker does, but I'm like, whatever. Don't need them. Not in dire need to get something like that. Over here is your tchotchke stuff. I didn't see anything worthwhile here either. Like normally if I see something that's worthwhile and it's cheap, I will pick it up, but while the prices here were cheap, I didn't see it worthwhile. You know what I mean? It's just, you know, like those like precious moments and other stuff like that. You know, all those mainstream stuff. I don't want to deal with things like that. I'm looking for things that are unique. So while you see me roaming around the house, just want to make sure that you guys are aware that, you know, appreciate everyone that got me to the 1,000 subscribers again. Still need the viewing hours. I'm like 500 viewing hours short. You know, once I achieve that milestone, I'm going to stress a little bit less, but it's something I want to reach as a personal goal, just to hit all the YouTube milestones before I could get monetized and stuff like that. And to tell you the truth, even the monetizing with YouTube is not that much. You get pennies for each video that you push out, unless you have like 1 million subscribers. I'm just mainly doing it just because I want to hit those milestones, just like a personal goal. There's nothing else to it. Just trying to just hits a goal that they require you to hit, and then from that point on, I don't care. I like to do these videos just because of pure enjoyment, just to show you guys what goes through my head when I go to a estate sale or garage sale, and just basically just the love of finding a treasure hunt. You know what I mean? So I appreciate you watching and everything. And if you're new, I take mass transit to go everywhere, and I carry what I carry. So I make sure that I could carry the stuff that I could bring home, and I carry like 3, 4, 13-gallon bags plus my backpack. So I lug to and from there. So I have to be in my head. I have to worry about, like, can I carry it? Is it worth buying? Is it a fast sale? Is it easy to ship? All that goes in my head when I go to a estate sale or a garage sale. So this quarter, as much as it was lackluster, I would say my best performance item is probably glass. A lot of the glass stuff they do sell for me. Sometimes better than expected, sometimes just on par. So I appreciate that, people buying stuff from me as well. And these glass I see here, they're not that great. I mean, I pass on them. But, the Fenton piece that I got from the beginning, that was good, because that one, you're going to notice when I show you at the end of the video, it is signed too. So that's a big plus.
If you want to slide that, you come out, slide that one down in the hole. Right there? Yeah. Help you.
Actually, what it is,
the guys behind me, they're picking up that mid-century lamp. It's nice. If I have room for it, I would get it too, but I don't need something like that. If I had a antique mall, also nice to sell. It's a nice piece, but I don't have an antique mall either.
Interesting.
I know, right?
Good. Mighty long. It's in there.
We'll make it work. I'm like, well, there's it again. Okay.
We have the Uncola 7-Up glass over here, so I wanted to look it up. I think it was going for like a set of 4, like $12 only, and then they were asking like 4 a piece for each glass, so like there's no profit to be made. The margin's too tight for that. So I passed on those. Everything else on this table is pretty much like the Chasky kind that is not worth that much. Also, I apologize for the rambling I'm doing. Sometimes, like with the music blasting in the background of my YouTube channel, sometimes YouTube would copyright it. So I'm just trying to drown out that music. So I'm looking at these figurines over here too, and they look nice. They look pretty articulate, but didn't think they were that great. This is for Kevin.
these here.
Right.
And we don't have to deal with those.
I was telling Sarah the matching corner pieces in the other room because of
Yeah, he saw that.
I do, but we didn't have time to figure out how to.
So in the pictures, this closet had the Stetson hats. They go for money. They were taken in day one, I presume. The Stetson hats, what you gotta look for is the X on the hats. If they have the 5X on it, it's good quality. Usually it's beaver quality. Those are the ones you look for. Oddly enough, there was this belt buckle, this in the bathroom. Like, how often do you see a belt buckle in the bathroom? I don't. This is the first time. So I was just looking it up, but I had a hard time finding it. But it didn't look like something that was worthwhile picking up anyway, so I didn't.
Okay. Let's just make the pile bigger. We'll figure it out at the end.
So all these sterling silver, all these are custom, that's silver as well. So these are $5 chain earrings or ring, $10 in necklace. And these are,
Okay, so Mark.
well, these are 35 or 30 with pay cash.
Well guys, this is the end of the video basically, and I just want to thank everybody who watched my video. Subscribe, like, comment. I appreciate you all, and I want to give a special shout out also to Kevin the Commonwealth Picker. He's always supporting me, and I appreciate it. To me, he is the OG of reselling. So now I'm gonna show you my haul and my comps, and I'll catch you on the next one. So first up is this figurine. Didn't expect much from it, but I got it for free. It's like a 3-inch figurine. I could make a few dollars off of that. Then we have the knives. Anything with like the wildlife on the handle of the knife, they usually are pretty popular. This one is only one blade, fairly small. The blade is decently in okay condition. Most of the knives over here are in bad condition, so these are the best of the best. This one, it's always good with the inscription. They look for those. They look at how many blades they have in there. 3 blades are usually common. And then the last of the pocket knives is this one. You know, they like the wood finish. They like that kind of thing. So that should be good. They also like it with the medallion, whatever the description says on it. And then finally, the last piece is this Fenton piece. I mean, this is the money maker. Again, I was surprised that it didn't sell on day one. And this one is a decent size and it has that signature on the bottom. So now it's the comps.